Good morning, children. Welcome to the physics class. So in the previous class I said about the velocity, right? So what is velocity and how many types of velocity I explained, right? So uniform velocity and non-uniform velocity. Okay, we have some important points regarding the velocity. Okay, why? Because it has the direction also, right? Velocity means what, Nana? Velocity means displacement by time. For speed and velocity both have the same formula, but one thing it is changed. Velocity have the direction, but speed doesn't have the direction. Speed only have the magnitude, but velocity have magnitude as well as direction also. That's why to show the direction of any physical quantity, what we should do, Nana? We should have to put one arrow mark on the head of that letter. Yes or no? So that is the vector quantity. We have to show the vector quantity like to put the arrow mark on the head of that letter. Yes, that's why I put like this. Okay, understood? So displacement is also vector quantity only, na? So displacement also I said, but the time is not vector, scalar only. Yes, so that's why I put only for velocity and displacement. Understood, Anna? Okay, next. Simply, what is meant by this velocity? Displacement by time. Okay. Displacement by time. Displacement by time. Okay. Suppose, for example, a body is moving along the okay. So displacement what here? This is only the displacement part. Yes. This is only how much the length of this displacement part? How much, Nana? If it is 5, this is also 5, right? So 5 by time 3 meter per second. So 3 1 3 1 3 4 5 In the speed we have to take the distance, and in the velocity we have to take the displacement. Simple, that's it. Okay? But it has the direction. In which direction the velocity? Due to east. Due to east direction. Understood? Due to east direction. Understood, Anna? Next. Next. Some points regarding the velocity. Okay. Velocity means displacement by time. Right? Okay. Then if the body is moving along the straight line. Along the straight line. If the body is moving along the straight line means distance and displacement both are same, right? So same here. If the body is moving along the straight line, speed and velocity is also same. Understood? Speed and velocity both are also same. Let's see, Anna. When the body is moving along the straight line from A to B, this is suppose 10 meters. Okay? So find the speed and velocity. Speed. Speed is what on distance by time. So I took time 2 seconds. Okay? So to complete this 10 meters distance, it takes 2 seconds time. Okay? So what is the distance? 10 meters. By time 2 seconds. So what is the answer? 5 meters per second. This is the speed. Then what about the velocity? Velocity means displacement by time. When the body is moving along the straight line, what is the displacement? Displacement is equal to distance only now. This is the initial point and this is the final point. If you join these 2 points, again you will get this only, 10 meters only. So displacement is also 10 meters. By time how much? 2 meters, 2 seconds. So again 5 meters per second. This is velocity. Got it? Speed and velocity. You got same answers. That means when the body is moving along the straight line, speed is equal to velocity. Understood, Anna? Okay? Come on, write down this point. Note. First one. Okay, children? Let's see, Nana. When the body is moving along the straight line, I said speed is equal to velocity, right? So then, when the body is moving along the straight line, speed equal to velocity. Then how can you show the velocity, Nana? How can you show the velocity? So, when the body is moving along the straight line, there are two possible directions, right? Only two possible directions. That means whether the body has to move like this, otherwise it has to move like this. Yes or no? When the body is moving along in this direction, how can you show the direction on a positive or negative? Due to east it is going. Due to east. So it is positive side. If the body is moving opposite direction, so how can you show like that? Negative direction. So now, just a simple, how can you show the velocity when the body is moving along the straight line? Suppose velocity is equal to 5 meters per second. So if the body is moving along in this direction, plus 5 meters per second you have to show. If the body is moving along in this direction, minus 5 meters per second. Negative direction. Understood, Anna? Simple. Speed. This is speed of magnitude. Before positive or negative we have to indicate. Then that is called velocity. To show the direction is called velocity. Only two possible directions only, right? Whether the body has to move like this, otherwise like this. When the body is moving like this, so the speed as well as the direction. Okay, the magnitude as well as the direction. So if the body is moving along in this direction, plus 5 meters per second. If it is moving like this, minus 5 meters per second. Understood, Nana? Like this, like that we have to show when the body is moving along the straight line. Understood? There are two possible directions. There are two possible directions. That is positive and negative. Now write down the example. Okay? That's it. Come on, write down, Anna. Okay, children? Next. Some noteworthy points regarding the velocity, Anna. important formulas are there. Okay, when the body is moving along the straight line. Okay, there are 3 important formulas, Nana. Please note down that. Just remember that the statement and only formula. The proof of that formula, if I explained, you can't understand. Okay, in the next class, that means in your 6th class, I will explain about those formulas very clearly. But here you have to remember that formula only. Okay, suppose a body moving along the straight line. Understood? Along the straight line. Suppose half of the distance. In this half of the distance, if it is moving with the velocity v1, okay. In the next half of the distance, if it is moving with the v2 velocity, okay. So we can say that when the body is moving along the straight line, we can also say that speed. Also we can say that velocity. We can say anything, speed or velocity. Both are same, right? When the body is moving along the straight line, so we can say speed or velocity. So these formulas are for the average velocity or average speed. Okay. So first half of the distance it moves with the velocity v1. Next, for half completion, for next half it changes its velocity. Okay, it changes its velocity. So next half of the distance it is moving with velocity v2. Then what is average velocity? What is average velocity? Okay, that means what is the formula? V average is equal to 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. Okay, for what is one? First half of the distance. First half of the distance with v1, next half of the distance with v2. Then what is the average velocity? That means on an average how much it is, with how much velocity it is moving. Okay? In the total journey, suppose we can say that a body is moving along the straight line. First half of first second it moves. If it covers 2 meters, next 4 meters, 6, next 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total how many? That means on an average how much distance it was covering. How can you find out? Okay, this total by how many number of seconds? Yes or no? So 2, 6, 12, 20. 20 plus 30. 30 by 5. So how much? 6. That means on an average 6 meters it is covering for each second. Or average. Okay? Like this, if it is moving first half of the distance with v1, next half of the distance with v2, then what is the average velocity formula? 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. Okay? Understood, Nana? Next. Next, same. If the body is moving along the straight what is the average velocity? So v1 plus v2 by 2. Suppose first half of the distance, if it is moving v1, next half of the distance, if it is moving v2, what is the average velocity formula? 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. Okay, understood? Next, if a body moving first from A to B with velocity v1, okay, that means a boy starts at a pole, okay, so he is moving along the straight line. Here the market is there. He went to the market, okay, after purchasing the vegetables, again he followed the same path and he is coming, return back to the home, okay. When he is going to the market, he moves with the velocity v1, but when he is coming back to the home, he is moving with the velocity v2. Then what is the average velocity? Same formula. That is 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. Understood? That means this is the total journey he traveled, right? From home to market and last market to the home. First from home to market it is half of the distance, and from market to the home it is half of the distance. We have to take like this. Understood? So that's why formula is 2v1 plus v2, 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2, this formula is for two situations. What are that? First half of the distance with v1, next half of the distance with v2. Yes or no? First half of the distance with v1, next half of the distance with v2. And what is the formula? 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. Okay? Next, from A to B, v1, again from B to A, v2. What is the average velocity formula? 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. And next, first half of the time with v1, next half of the time with v2. What is the average velocity formula? v1 plus v2 by 2. Understood? v1 plus v2 by 2. Okay? Come on, write down these statements, Nana. When the body is moving along straight line, from A to B, okay, if first half of distance if it is moving first half of the distance, if it is moving first half of the distance, distance between two velocity. Then average velocity is equal to 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. Okay? Next. When the body is moving from A to B with velocity v1 and when it is coming back, from B to A with velocity v2, then V average is equal to 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. Okay? You want to write down this one? Okay, next, third bit. When the body is moving along straight line from A to B, first half of the time with velocity v1 and next half of the time with velocity v2, then V average is equal to V1 plus V2 by 2. Okay? Okay children, these are the three important formulas. Please read these three important formulas and prepare well. Okay, based on these three important formulas, these three and one more formula, that is V is equal to S by T. Based on these 4 important formulas only, we will be useful in your problems. Okay. Next, write down some important points, Nana. Next. Note. If velocity is constant, due to the motion, speed will also be constant. Speed will also be constant. So now, if the body is moving with a constant velocity, that means speed is also constant. What is meant by velocity, Nana? Speed plus direction. Yes or no? Speed and along with the direction, the speed of the body. So that is called the velocity. Yes. So when the body is moving along the straight line. Okay. So if velocity is constant, obviously speed will also be constant. Yes. If speed is constant, velocity may or may not be constant. Velocity may or may not be constant. Yes or no? Yes. If speed is constant, sometimes velocity may or may not be constant. Why? Why, Nana? Along circular motion, see. When the body is moving along the circular motion, if it completes one complete rotation, we can calculate the speed. Yes? But velocity becomes 0, right? Why? Because here displacement is equal to 0. Then velocity is also 0. That's why if the speed is constant, velocity may or may not be constant. But if the velocity is constant, speed is also constant. Understood? Velocity can be positive or negative. Velocity can be positive or negative as it is a vector. As it is a vector. Okay, so write down these 3 important bits, Nana. If the velocity is constant, speed will also be constant. So speed is constant, velocity may or may not be constant. Velocity can be positive or negative as it is a vector. Understood? So up to this, the content was completed, Nana, for speed and velocity. In the next class, we will discuss the problems regarding the speed and also velocity. Okay, bye.